Okay.
Oh Lord. All right, we're going heavy hitting on this one.
Today's question is,
What are
Your thoughts?
on abortion.
I don't care.
Oh God. How to phrase this to where the population will not hate me?
When you normally think of abortion, what do you think of? The answer is, of course, scrambled babies.
Personally, me for abortion, I actually support it.
If you want one, go ahead, go for it. Hey, if you don't, then don't. It's really easy. It's not hard.
Just think about it in a less vindictive manner. It's generally a good thing because the majority of people who are going for abortions are either trying to keep the child from being born with some kind of horrible defect that's going to kill them anyway, so why bother making them suffer? Huh? You people who disagree?
It's up to pretty much the females on what they want to do. I mean, it's not fair for them if they get raped and they wind up being pregnant.
Or they're trying to save their own life. Most people, believe it or not, don't abort their child because they want to kill their child.
I know that a lot of people would rebuttal with saying like, oh, if you're killing a child, then you're killing the future of it.
I'm gonna go politically correct on this one. I'm pro-choice. I believe that children are our future, and if we set them up for failure, aka shitty parents, we are just fucking with the future that is already on a spiraling downward path with parents who should have gotten abortions for this generation.
This fetus that you're killing could possibly be a movie star or a sports athlete or whatnot.
Just think about that for a second. What kind of fucking human being goes, I think I feel like taking a life today. I'm gonna go get me an abortion.
I don't think that there's I don't think it's great to get an abortion. I mean, obviously, like if you have to get like 20 abortions, maybe we should just abort the mother, right then and there. Just like, oh, she got 20 abortions, maybe we should just, get her out of the way. Or the father too, fuck him. Because you know what? It takes two to tango, so you know what? Fuck them both.
It all depends. If you're not ready for it, that's your choice.
I'm sure there's probably people out there that do it. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's some kind of asshole. We have all kinds of assholes around here, but I'm assuming the majority of people who get these are well within their rights in trying to have some form of mercy for themselves or their child.
There's things called condoms. There's things called the morning after pill. If you sit there and be like, well, religious reasons, I can't do that. I can't take contraceptives. Then don't have sex, you dumb bitch.
If you haven't figured it out by now, I'm very much pro-choice in this matter. Very much. You should have the option to do it if you want to do it. And even if you are a giant piece of shit who wants to go scramble your baby for no fucking reason, I think you have the right to do that. I think you're a complete piece of shit, and I'm pretty sure everyone else does too, but at the end of the day, you do have the right to do it.
Actually, hold on, then I guess that doesn't make sense. Even if you couldn't have contraception, you wouldn't get a goddamn abortion, so that wouldn't even be a real reason at the same time. So fuck you and your religious reasons, and fuck you for ruining children and sending them off to like little, what are those things called? What are those people? When they can't have homes.
Any question that would be like that would be my answer. So in the future, if I ever read a question like this, just cut to this answer, and it would hold true.
Orphanage. That's the word. Fuck you for creating orphans, because they're gonna go to orphanages because you can't afford to feed the goddamn things. You little bastards. That's what I think about you as people.
In fact, that would be pretty funny, because like I would read the question and I would be wearing something different, and then it would just cut to me wearing this with this answer.
I'm trying not to be a dick about this as much as I can. I'm trying to put this in words that are going to be the least offensive possible. So, abortion, for me, is something that should exist. Yes. There you go. Sorry if anyone's offended by that.
I don't know. It's not like these fetuses are gonna go into this little void that's in between heaven and hell and earth. Anyway. All right.
Children are our future. Save them. I guess.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh boy, that was certainly a fun episode, everybody. Why don't you tell us your thoughts on abortion down in the comments below, or don't.
Or be tame.
Yeah,
Be tame.
yeah, we don't want to cater to a toxic environment, but go ahead.
You
Why
know
not?
what? We live in toxicity here, and you know WhatsItToYa. So if you want to see more questions that probably most likely and truly aren't like this, go ahead and subscribe and, you know, maybe hit the like button. And if you don't want to see these types of questions, maybe put that in the comments. But if you want to see more questions like these, maybe put some of those questions down there. Put your own, and maybe we'll answer some of your fantastic questions later in the WITY Life Questions. I winked.